The dry, arid, rural desert regions of different continents span throughout the world. It is incredible how some of our reptiles have adapted and evolved to survive in some extremely harsh areas, living off not much food for most of the year.
It's not a bad spot to have a coffee and a cake. I'll do a bit of a review of the zoo at the end, but we're, as you can see, at Australia Zoo today. I'm just going to try and film lots of clips and then tell you everything at the end. But we've already seen one, like, not a show, but
little conservation talk.
a talk.
So nice. They just like tell you everything about them and like everything you want to know really.
So much
How
information.
To, like, get involved with the conservation they're doing here and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
But I'll do a bit of a review at the end. But also, a little bit cloudy, but the cyclone's supposed to hit tomorrow, and I think we've chosen a really good day to come because there's like no one here. The car park is empty.
and the animals are all out.
Animals are all out because it's not so sunny, so we're so excited.
It won't seem to be touched.
There's so many. Pretty big chickens.
The zoo was shut down for a few months. Well, I think that's called cheating. But that's okay. You still have to think about that. So let's say work smarter, not harder. So I guess we'll give him credit for that either way. So like I said, they came along at a time, I guess, they were born when there were no guests here. So yeah, that's pretty impressive. So when these guys used to come out here, those very early days, there were no guests, so it did take some time and I guess a lot of planning to encourage them into this space and get them used to having people out here as well. But he's finished that meat, yeah, he sort of half did it. Is they will shake off their paws there as well. So we're communicating. Yeah, give him a big clap. That was good. That was pretty good effort. And a pretty awesome landing there as well. So he's basically done that with just
At the end of the talk, we'll usually call them.
white bit right below our bum. Yeah, nailed it.
How are we doing today? Are we good? Are we keen? Well, we've got 3 beautiful crocodiles to feed today. We've got Akko, who's there at the end. This bloke here is Oki. And then today we're going to start things off with Bosco. Up in amongst the reeds and the weeds and the lily pads. You'd have no idea that he's even there. And when he decides to submerge again, well, he can hold his breath for over 8 hours. They have an incredible breath hold. He's coming out. Look at the size of him. What an absolute giant. What an absolute giant. How gorgeous is he? Now you got to watch him here. You see how his tail's still in the water there? With their tail still in the water, he's still capable of propelling. So with one flick of that tail and a good solid swing, he could definitely put on a lot of speed, 100%. Remember the crocodiles, well, crocs rule. I mean, there's no better way of putting it. Here you go, mate. Have your chook.
It is an ugly little thing. Oh, that's very cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
Look how big his tongue is. Oh my goodness.
There you go, I'll bring him over. Where did he go?
They know what time it is.
They do. They've been waiting. Not very patiently, I'm sure.
Oh, is it turtles?
The original hospital was opened in 2000.
Alright, and that is our day at Australia Zoo done.
Done.
It was amazing.
That's so amazing.
Such an amazing day. I tried getting videos of everything, but probably doesn't do it justice. This place is incredible. And we saw Robert Irwin on the crocodile show.
Didn't expect that.
No, we saw
I
so
don't know
much.
if he did all of them or just made appearances sometimes, but
Yeah. Yeah. And then just went to the medical facility here where they've there was a video of a what was it? Yeah, sea turtle that apparently got crashed into some of the rocks.
they've had like, you said 4.
He said they've had 4,
4 in the past 2 hours, haven't they?
which is probably all due to the cyclone. He said it's creating big surf, and these turtles are just being bashed about. But it's good people are bringing them here, isn't it? Like, you know, some people you could just leave them, but amazing facilities. We just had a little wander around it. It was part of our ticket. And it's been so quiet today. We're speaking to one of the shopkeepers, and it is because people aren't coming out because of the cyclone. But
Said that they hadn't had something like this for like 50 years.
Yeah.
So everyone's a bit panicked.
Yeah.
They don't really know what to do.
exactly, which is the reason why there's no toilet paper or water left, because people are just panicking.
Yeah.
So we're all in the same boat. Obviously,
Yeah.
we've never experienced like a natural disaster like this, and they haven't here for over 50 years. So everyone's really in the same
But
position.
She says, like, she said every time something happens that's like a bit thingy, everyone just panics anyway.
Yeah.
So she said it's nothing to be worried about because people just prepare for the worst.
Yeah.
But
So
it should be alright, hopefully.
yeah, well, we're going to head to our new Airbnb in Noosa, which we're looking forward to, and then probably go to the shop this evening, grab some bits. I think we're ready for another night in. We got a kitchen and stuff, hopefully, so have a night in. Yeah, I'll try and get a video of the apartment, but that's been such an amazing day, hasn't it? Really, really amazing. But it's time to hit the road again. This is our little studio apartment for the next couple of days. Try and get it all in, it's quite little in here. Little kitchen, we got some complimentary bits in our fridge. Bottle of champagne. Maybe champagne or some prosecco or something. Bit of Vegemite. Jam. We got a nice double bed. There's a couple of pools here. Oh, right on cue. We've got some rain coming down. Little balcony. Nice fan. We're just trying to figure this all out now. Our first real look. Nice little bathroom. And we've got a parking space under a carport as well, which is handy. Keep it out of the sun and out of the way of all the debris from the storm that is rolling in. Yeah, we're just going to figure this out, how it all works. We're going to take a stroll. We should probably take a stroll around it's like a complex thing. We should probably take a stroll around a complex, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
And then figure it out. There's like cookware in here, but there's nowhere to cook. So there's like electric barbecues about, which I think we'll use. But yeah, I think the weather's rolling in, so I don't really know what else we'll get up to today. We need to go for a shop, actually. That's what we need to do.
This isn't really feeling better, is it?
Well, there's just nothing left in the supermarkets. Alright, and that is our day done. We've just been to Aldi and got some non-perishables just in case. We also got a couple like ready meals. In this place we've only got a microwave and a kettle, so we've got bits and bobs to keep us going just in case we do have to stay in the house or something from this cyclone. But yeah, that's our day. The zoo was amazing. I think what impressed me so much about it was what do you call it? Like the basically the elephants had the enclosures, yeah, that's it. The elephants had something like 17 acres of land, which they roam around in, and then they bring them over to the zoo for shows and things. But all of the animals, their enclosures were massive, weren't they?
Yeah. There was loads that you couldn't see.
Yeah.
Where like they had like, I think it said they had 4 other elephants.
Yeah.
In the back, that they bring out like 2 at a time, in like pairs, so they have the same elephant each time they come out.
Yeah, and like well, all of the animals, and yeah, they just all looked happy, didn't they? Like,
Yeah.
there was no signs of. I mean, you would have been the first person to spot signs of
No, the
distress.
looked very happy. It made me happy.
Yeah. So that's fantastic. But yeah, I think that was everything in the zoo.
Yeah.
Nothing else to say.
No, had such a good day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just got a bit burnt. Obviously, as you can see by my face, it's a bit red. But
I put some cream on, so I was alright.
well, I just don't understand. Look how dark my arm is. I mean, they do say it's easy to burn. It's easier to burn through cloud, but it was just such a cloudy, like not miserable day, but like raining on and off and stuff. So I did put sun cream on eventually, just obviously a bit too late, and I got a red nose. So not sure what we're gonna get up to tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not
We're
we might just have to take it as it comes.
yeah.
I'm gonna have a wander around this bit.
Yeah, I think there's quite a lot to do here anyway, so even if like the roads are closed because of flooding or something, we've got plenty to do here, I think.
Got a pool, got a barbecue,
Yeah.
got a gym.
Yeah. It was dark when we got here. It was about, what was it, about 5:30, 6.
Yeah.
But it was just the cloud, like really thick, dark, stormy clouds when we got here.
Look at these birds.
Oh yeah, the bird's kind of going a bit crazy, if you can see that. Yeah.
Flying around.
That's a sign that there's something brewing.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what we get up to, but we'll be staying safe. So rest assured, we've done we're prepared. We've got all the food. We've got everything filled up with water that we can fill up with water. The car's full of petrol, so we're as prepared as we can be. We've also spoken to quite a lot of people, haven't we? Like locals.
Yeah, and we spoke to this lady, and we was like, oh, we'll be, will we be able to like go out? It's like we might need to stay in.
Yeah.
And she said that if anything, it will just be flooding that stops people going anywhere. Like, she was pretty certain that most of the shops would still be open and everything.
Yeah. So we'll see. It's not supposed to hit till 3 o'clock tomorrow, so you'll have an update then. But for now, goodbye.